Hello, my friends out there on the internet. Welcome back to another video here looking at some classic video games here on my channel, Rob Roberts Plays. And we're going to look at another Atari 2600 classic today. This one is called Cosmic Arc. It was put out by Magic, and it's related to another game they did, I think Atlantis it was called. I remember playing this game a lot when I was younger. It was a friend of mine that had this game, and I would go to my friend's house and I would play this game a lot. And this is an interesting game because this is very much like a kind of like a quick hit sort of game. This game has two boards and I guess a rather simple game loop if you think about it between the two boards. And I feel like there were several Atari 2600 games like this at the time where, you know, you kind of have this screen A and screen B. And in screen B here, you can see I'm trying to abduct these little aliens and not get zapped by that little laser beam. And I think that laser beam is like super scary. Okay, board A is just zapping all these meteors, and it is just like up, down, left, right, depending on where you see the meteors coming from. And then on this one, we use the button to try to abduct our little alien friends. Ooh, that got really close. Unfortunately, what happened there is that the Ark was about to get hit by a meteor, so I had to go back to it, and I didn't get to abduct any of our alien pals. Alright, maybe we'll have better luck this time. Those guys were really kind of running for it last time. Okay, so far we're staying away from it. Zap. Zap. Okay, we got him. Back in the ship just in time. There we go. That's it. That's all this game is these two loops over and over again. But you know what? That was some of the brilliance of the Atari 2600 games back in the day, is that if you had a really good game loop, you could just sit there for hours. You kind of just have to guess. Uh-oh, better get up there. Okay. Oh, I thought I hit up. No fair. Oh well. We got exploded. The interesting thing in this game, though, is that you don't actually have lives. There are no lives. There is only that fuel bar that you see there at the bottom that's red. You really just have to make sure you're on the wrong pixel, or you're not on the wrong pixel when the laser beam goes off. Ooh, I don't know what happened there. I think there's something special with those red Metroids. Wrong game. I played that the other day. Those red meteors. It looks like I might have shot at it just at the wrong time. Oh, these look like little puppies or something. Not us abducting the animals. Oh, and there I went. I got shot. So we have to get back to the ship even though we only abducted one puppy. But we're still doing okay. Our fuel bar is still in pretty good shape. Alright, we're having to hit more of those meteors each round. Okay, so that time we only had to go back and get the puppy that we missed the first time. Ooh, that was really close in that bottom one. Okay, more puppies. We're not very nice. We're abducting people's pets. Okay. Ooh, I barely got out of there. Okay, but we got the Metroid. I keep saying Metroid. It was 3 hours of that game the other night. It's seared into my brain. Okay. Keep abducting these little aliens. Oh, no, gotta go back. Because the worst that happens now is then I just have to go back and repeat this part. Where I shoot the meteors. And it looks like it'll let me go back down to the planet surface and get the one little, I don't know, what is that? Snake horse thing? Get in the tractor beam. Alright, we did it. missed. Fired the wrong way that time. This is getting harder. I gotta get better reaction time. Come on, I used to play DDR. This shouldn't be hard. All right. Okay. For me, it's just trying to guess like what lines those lasers are gonna go off on, and just making sure I'm not on the same line. And like if I hover at the bottom, as long as the laser doesn't go off on that bottom line, I should be okay. Oof, it's getting rough. I might run out of fuel here. Let's see. We're still in it. Not looking good, folks. I might have finally hit a board that's too fast. That's it. Womp womp. Yeah, that board just got too fast. Look, but I got in the escape pod, so I lived to fight another day. Over 10K, my first time playing that game in literal decades. So I'll take it. You know, apparently this game was also kind of famous for the star effects that happen in the background. I think the developer, like, from what I was reading stuff online, like exploited a bug or something in the Atari 2600 hardware to make the background work. But it was a neat effect. It's very pretty, very rainbow stars. We love it. I'm going to show you this real quick. If you thought the end of that went bad, this game actually had 6 different modes. So 2 of them were the game you just saw. 2 of them were 2-player modes, and then 2 of them were meteor-only modes. So the reason why it's split into 2 modes, 3 games each, is that there is a harder difficulty. And I can't even, y'all, it's embarrassing. I do not have the reaction time for this. I don't know if I just need to like, maybe like have my hands on the controller in a different way to be ready for this, but watch. I'm going to go to, so game 4 is the exact same game we just played, but harder because I think the arc changes a little bit of a shape and it makes the like side meteors really hard. So watch this. Look at that. Can't even get one. And I'm trying to put my fingers like in a different kind of place. Okay, maybe I just need to try my normal. This is so hard. It's the left or right ones that get me. I can't even get past the first part. Okay, let's try it one more time. One more time. Yeah, so hard mode for the pros. You need serious hand-eye coordination. This is why we needed to convince our parents to buy us video games. Oh, I thought I was gonna actually get to go down to the surface that time. I did better. It gets better. It got twice the score I got last time. So what if it wasn't very high? It gets better. But that's that whole like hand-eye coordination. We tried to like tell our parents we needed video games, right? To help get better. Okay, so the other mode in this game, I'm not going to do the hard version of it. I'll do the normal version, game 2 here. This is, I believe it's meteors only. So, but that's probably what I need to practice, right? So let's try the meteors only mode and see how far we can get with this. So it's only the first board. Interesting that they didn't do an alien abduction only mode. So that's 2. Really testing my reaction times here. And you actually do want to be careful about how many bullets you're firing, because I believe the bullets, every time you fire a bullet, you're using a little bit of fuel. So like I just misfired in the wrong direction there. That actually is bad because it uses fuel that I don't want to use. Oh, I got distracted by the little toast notification. Okay, I feel like I'm doing better. Maybe not. Okay, we beat another board. I'll take that. Ugh, it's getting rough. Okay. Womp. Dang. Too much for my old eyes. They were coming from the left so much I got thrown when it went from the down direction. Yeah. But that was still better. Like 7 boards is better than what the 2 boards we got on hard mode. So anyway, that's it. It's really those 2 simple loops. But again, you know, it's a lot of what you see with the old games. Once you kind of get the hang of it, you just kind of had that desire to keep going and get better. So like, even though that game 4, the advanced mode, went very poorly for me, I still kind of like, okay, if I do it again, I'll get better. If I do it again, I'll get better and better and better. And maybe I just need to get myself an actual Atari joystick to plug into the computer, and then maybe, oh, that'll even make it better. Maybe with some of the reaction times. I don't know. But this is a fun and addicting little game, Cosmic Arc. Definitely remember this one. If you remember this game, I'd love to hear some of your memories of this. And if you are as terrible on that board as I am, let me know, because I need to feel better. I need to cope a little bit with how terrible I am in advanced mode in this game. But at least you did all right in the regular mode. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time. Bye.